Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to our free-to-play challenge run of Star Wars The Old Republic. And if you paid attention to the last episodes, Mr. Xylent, Z-I-L-E-N-T, let us know that there was a button right here that opens up other quests that we haven't done so far. So we previously went back to, what was it, Korriban, we knocked all that out. We got pretty far into here and we're working on the Revan mask right now. And we have one other side quest to do in there as well. Dropbox right there, and there's a quest somewhere over in this area I want to get, as well as I remembered. I took a trip over here and I looked around, I didn't see anything, but I do recall there is a quest up here that I want to go and check on. So with that being said, let's see if we can get started. I would like to try to hit Balmor. I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen today or not. It depends on how fast we can get through all this material that we have ahead of us. And also we have one other planet, I believe it was Nar Shaddaa. But I think maybe I might be able to squeeze Balmora and Nar Shaddaa in on one. It really depends on how fast we can get all this cut out. I don't want to go so fast that you guys are missing stories or nothing like that. I just want to kind of cut out some of the combat like what you saw me doing right there. And fast forwarding it to the areas where we're actually supposed to be in. So we got the weapons lab as a side quest. And let me get off the elevator. That is located right here, I believe. Yep. Am I going the right way? Nope. I gotta go all the way around. Okay. I will go ahead and fast forward until I get there. Okay, we're here at the weapons lab. And that fire will burn you, of course. But I don't think it actually does that much damage. I think you can just run through it. It might depend on your level as well, I don't know. But you can see you can walk around it if you want to.
Brutal. Better check I still have all my parts.
Oh no! Oh, this is a disaster! Simply terrible! Somebody has to stop me! Somebody has to stop me right now!
Are you the one who's controlling these turrets?
I'm ashamed to say yes, but not by choice, I assure you. I'm programmed to understand over 100 languages and dialects, and in not one is the phrase "on fire" positive when referring to a person. Why of all droids I was chosen to maintain these awful things and protect their schematics, I will never understand. Oh, if only I didn't have this terrible restraining bolt restricting my actions. I'd destroy the plans to those turrets in an instant.
Wait, you have the plans to these things?
The turret schematics are stored within my databanks. If the restraining bolt was removed, I could delete them, ensuring that no more turrets could be built. It's the next best thing to disabling the turrets themselves. If you value organic life, you will remove my restraining bolt and let me destroy the schematics once and for all.
I'll remove the bolt so you can destroy the plans.
Oh, goodness, thank you. In just a few minutes, all record of how these vile turrets function will be destroyed. Oh, sweet freedom.
What will you do now that you're free?
Well, I don't quite know. I hadn't thought of that. I imagine Lord Grathan will either reattach my restraining bolt or scrap me entirely if I behave oddly. It seems I have no choice but to stay here. Oh, bother. But thank you anyway.
And looking back on it, it probably would have been a good idea just to blow him up. He's only a robot, he's not human. Excuse me. Because if he puts that restraining bolt on, then good chance it probably happen again. Alright, let's go over here and work on our Revan quest. I'll fast forward till we get there. And here we are.
Market value on this place must be sky high. Makes my brain hurt trying to figure. We're in trouble now. But we got what we came for. Let's look at the map, and everything should be outside. What is this? Oh, it's the elevator. And we've got 2 to drop off over here, so I'll go ahead and quick travel to here and hit that drop box, and we've got 1 to turn in there. And from there, we will see. I believe I'll probably end up going up here first. So, quick travel to the wall. And again, the quest you're seeing there is a flashpoint, and I believe one of them was a group finder, so we're not interested in that. So I'm bypassing those 2 quests, and just so you guys know it, see, group finder, and where's the flashpoint?
Treat, you're back. I take it you have the plans to the turrets, then? Can't wait to lay me eyes on them. Can't wait to take them back to the Empire.
The plans were completely destroyed. There was nothing I could do.
What? Those plans were to revolutionize Imperial anti-personnel defenses. I'm extremely disappointed. Extremely. Because now, I have to report back that my mission was a failure. And it's your fault.
I have wronged you.
Too late for that, isn't it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to see if I can salvage this operation, clean up this mess, save my skin, you know.
And now we're going to head up over here. Tell you what, I will just fast forward it. My destination is going to be Cost City Entrance Speeder. And I'll just fast forward this for you guys. Okay, and we're back. And those of you that were paying attention, there is the quest I'm looking for. Sergeant Torkin, what say ye, sir?
Finally, someone who can keep their head in a crisis. Rebel slaves hit my team in the jungle. They stole weapons, supplies. As if that wasn't bad enough, the idiots ransacked our spires for parts. Without those components, we've got a lightning spire building up dangerous energy levels. It'll crater half of Car City if it blows.
How long until the spire explodes?
I can't say for sure. We should have at least enough time to avert the disaster. Most of my men ran off. Some tried to reclaim the spire parts, but the rebels cut them down. I came back here for reinforcements. We need to recover the components the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
The rebel scum will wish they'd never touched the spires.
Excellent. I'll hold off raising the alarm for a while longer. The rebels are camped along the river. Blast them down, pry the stolen components from their hands, and then reinstall them at the spire. If the river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Alrighty, and that should be right. Is it over here? Yeah. Where are them rebels at? You know what, doing this reminded me of another quest in this area. Not in this area, this, on this planet. I don't remember going this far. I think, yeah. I'll look over here, but I think I usually go right there. Yeah, there's some over here. We'll take these guys out.
Ooh, better check I still have all my parts.
Yeah, I don't remember going down there. I definitely don't remember going down that way. Ah. Okay, now we need to repair it, and that is over there, so I need to go northwest. Just looking to see if I'm missing anything. I don't think so. And how far is it? Okay, it's a little bit of a distance. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it. Okay, we're here. And I forgot all about my speeder. You saw me walking a lot. We've done so much walking, I just totally forgot. Let's turn this quest in. And it goes back up north. How far is it? It's not too bad. We can manage that. And there is, like I said, I think there's probably 2 more quests in on this planet that I want to pick up. And I'm going the wrong way. So one of them was in the Dark Temple, and the other one, where was the other one at? I think it was down in this area, and when I go down in this area I'll probably end up fast forwarding because I'm not 100% sure I'm looking for, I believe, a data pad in that area.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about to call in evacuation orders for the city. Well done. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
Alright, let's head to the speeder. And I'm going to take a quick break to look over the map and see if I can try to figure out what it is I was after, and bring you guys back when I make my decision. Okay, I've made my decision. We're going to go ahead and work on this right here. Then we will come back over here and I'll see if there's anything over there. If not, then I'll use my quick travel, come back through here, and we will rediscover everything that we need for the Dark Temple. So
Ready
with that
for
being
departure.
said, I will go ahead and, where am I going
Enjoy
again?
your stay.
Fast forwarding to the Revanite compound.
Destination?
So I'll see you guys when we get there.
Ah, you've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
I don't have the mask yet.
Oh. Well, don't give up. The Mask of Revan has been waiting for its freedom for a long time.
And I forgot, I didn't want to give it to her. I wanted to give it to this guy over here.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the Mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real, somehow.
I went through a lot to retrieve this for you.
And the results are absolutely worthwhile. Allow me. I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Don't let the darkness of that relic overwhelm you.
The mask must be secured until I'm ready to study it, but I won't let it corrupt me. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
You have my attention.
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
What would have to be done?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Just tell me where to go.
Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
And that sends us up north. Awesome. Let's get our speeder out here. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can find the quest that I'm thinking of over there to the east, but really I'm not certain. I might be thinking of a heroic quest now that I come to think of it. But I will go over there and check and let you guys know what I find. And we're almost there. Morun sounds almost like that one guy. What was his name? Zaroon? Pretty close. They're not alike. This is a Twilight, and that other one, I can't remember what he was, but he was a beast of sorts.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Morun Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
What do you expect me to say? I'm very impressed.
I do not need your praise, Initiate. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Any suggestions on how to deal with this guide?
No. You will do this on your own. Seek the mercenary called SWTOR as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
And that's the first time I've actually... Ooh, fire. Fire's hot. That's the first time I actually got that one right, or got the outcome that I was looking for. I usually mess that one up. I think I normally take that second option, not the merciful one, but the other one. I can't remember what it was. No, yeah, I usually choose the merciful. The top one was just. And how much farther we got? Oh, we're there. SWTOR. So this will be our second trial. We'll see if I can get this one right.
Talkin'. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morun. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Should we be discussing this in public?
My people won't talk, and I've swept the area for bugs. We'll discuss it now. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
I will be there soon.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our Master.
2 for 2. I always get that one right, though. I'm a fan of history. Alright. So we're off to the wall. Again. I've had quite a few trips, at least 3 that I know of to the wall. throughout our journeys anyway. And this one's a 50-50. Sometimes I get it right or get the outcome that I want, and sometimes I don't.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
Is there something wrong with wanting authority?
Not a thing. But you've got to seize it for yourself. And I'm confident you can do that without the Order's help. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We move secretly. We manipulate those in power.
Exactly. We work in the shadows to reform the Empire, but we don't betray its ideals. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
I think it's time that I be going.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
Cool. 3 for 3. Got what I wanted. Alright, where does this go? All the way back to the Revanite compound. And there's a speeder. We'll go ahead and do that. And I can fast forward from here all the way to the Revanite compound for you guys. See you when we get there.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, we're here at the Revanite compound. Talk to Raymond.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
How often do initiates fail?
Honestly, if you can survive the pilgrimage, you're probably a worthy initiate. But a lot of initiates don't survive at all. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
You have been most helpful.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Back to Dazoon.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I appreciate the chance.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
I promise I won't abuse your trust.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Listen to him and obey him. Alright. I thought it was somewhere down here on the ground. Wrong tent. There we go.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
What's all this about? I don't understand.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
I thought the Master was a man.
The ruse serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Why did you found the Order in the first place?
I stumbled upon the mysteries of Revan on Korriban when I became Sith. That started me down a terrible path. Revan came to Drummond Cast after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way the puzzle pieces fit. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
That particular voice acting, I don't know, I really enjoy that one. She did a very good job in my opinion. And I think we're back off to, oh, I thought it was Cost City. Okay, we're going back down to there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Sandor used to be located right there. So I will go ahead and hop on the speeder and talk to you guys when we get there.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay, Mr. Sandor.
The master of the lightsaber returns. It must have taken great willpower to leave the Revanite cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
She's a Sith Lord. Dark skin with black hair and tattoos.
I know her. I know her, yes! Tari Darkspanner. My master knows her. We will use her. The Dark Council will strip her of her power, her mind, and her life.
The Master and her followers can still be rehabilitated.
You speak with the weakness of one who has spent too long in the Order. But I will consider it a momentary lapse. I promised you a reward in the name of Darth Charnas, so you shall have it. You have served the Empire well. Thanks to you, we have the means to obliterate this society of heretics. The name of Revan will be spoken on Drummond Cast no more.
I have completed my task then.
Of course. Leave me now. It is time to put Darth Charnas' plans into action.
And I want to pick this just to see what it looks like. I think I know, but yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, garbage. I don't care for it. Now I want to find a vendor real quick.
medical attention. Be well.
And we used to get the Revanite's mask, but I don't see it. And will any of these stack? Nope. Alrighty, for now I want to head over here and see if I can find that quest and bring you guys back in when I get over there and figure out what it is I can discover. So I will go ahead and cut the video here and bring you guys back in a minute. Okay, we are down here in the unfinished Coliseum. I looked around all through here and I didn't find any quests. I didn't get in any combat, so we're not missing anything there. I want to head back to Cost City and kind of go around this area right here just to make sure we didn't miss anything. And I'll probably... Well, actually, we have quick travel, so let's do that. That won't take long. And go ahead and mount up. And just a quick run through the city to make sure I didn't miss anything. Pretty sure we got it all. I remember working for that guy. I do want to check right over in this area. I feel like there was a quest over here. No, these are all just vendors. Let me take a quick look. That's a skill mentor?
Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgam, wagyam kipan.
I flatly refuse.
I don't want to do that. Mod vendor, special promotions, specialty goods, adaptive gear.
You won't find a better bargain.
And it's cheap. Okay, so that's
Come
something
back
I can
anytime.
do.
Your money's always good here.
Not sure where you get those color crystals at.
Come again? Care to take a look at our ordnance?
And gear vendor. I believe all of our gear is going to be way over this. Yeah, we're way ahead on that.
For the Empire.
I don't see the guy that I was thinking of, though. I wonder if they took him out, or maybe it was a class quest. Well, he's not here. Whatever. Let's head back over here towards the speeder. And it doesn't look like there's any quests up over here. So the other place I want to hit up is actually, you know what? I'm just going to take the speeder there because as we're flying through, I can look down on the mini-map and spot the quest that way.
Ready for departure.
And I want to head to right here, expansion speeder, and I'll fast forward it for you guys.
Enjoy your stay.
And bingo, right off the bat. Awesome. That's one of the quests I've missed.
This would never have happened on my watch. Ah, my lord. It's good to see that the Sith haven't let things slide. Not like the rest of this circus of an empire. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle. Then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
What's the problem, officer?
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life. But worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
Do you think the droids were being controlled by someone?
Yes, and I believe they're sending signals back as well. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Car City's schematics to an off-planet location.
So what exactly do you want me to do?
We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible. The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
Time to kill some droids. And I believe it was actually a loot quest, so I'll have to make sure I loot them.
Come on, bring it!
Well, that was quick. Only 2 more to go. One more. Yeah, we got 3 of them right off the bat, and now it's kind of slowing down some. Good old RNG, I guess. Nice, got an achievement as well. Run back and turn this in and hop on the speeder to go into the Dark Temple.
Back already? And you have the transmitters?
Just take them already.
Well, what do you know? And here I was starting to think efficiency had gone out of style. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what. This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Alrighty. And what he's talking about is actually a heroic daily, so we'll be skipping that.
Destination?
And I want to go right here. I will fast forward it and catch up with you guys when we get there. Okay, I made a little bit of a mistake. I clicked on this speeder right here, traveled the distance, and when I was doing that, I forgot that, or I actually wasn't paying attention. We have to go there and at least drop off that quest. And it's a good thing I do because there's actually another quest right here that I flew over. So just to let you guys know, I am right here, and we're going to go turn that quest in.
So yeah, that portion of me traveling there and traveling back, I cut that part out. And where's our speeder? There we go. I'm so used to walking. And we've done quite a bit of killing in this area, so I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the kills that we need so far. There was a comment that Vit had made, and I don't remember if it was this video or the last one that I put up, but we were down there in Lord Grathan's palace, and she made the comment saying that something to the effect of she couldn't believe the market price value of the place. She said it must be skyrocketed. I guess she's never been to, was it Nar Shaddaa? Now that place, that's worth quite a bit of money right there. Town built up in the space like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Where is he? There he is.
I am here. Where is this invasion Captain Ison was so sure was happening?
It's happening, my lord. And how?
And he also has a daily quest, but I've already got that daily. I picked him up before I came here. And I'll be dropping that and picking up the Balmora whenever we get ready to do that. That way I don't have my quest full of dailies. Oh, I almost passed the quest again.
Can you sense it, my lord? Something out there? I wish it were in my head, but I know it's real. Please excuse me. It's these long nights, excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service. My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
I'm sorry, it's just that I can hardly make sense of it myself. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
Those artifacts will be with the Empire soon.
Thank you. I was just about to write the whole dig off as a loss. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Alright, so we got some relics to go get. And where's my speeder? Looks like it's about time to buff up again. Oh, no, I got an hour.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
And we'll just go ahead and take our time and walk through this cave. Yeah, I knew there was a quest for something up here. It's right here on this crate.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
I think that goes into the Dark Temple. Oh, right outside. Can't use my mountain here. So I need to get 10 Sith relics. I think that is a kill and loot quest. I remember doing the original playthrough, I went through and killed a bunch of them. just to make sure that we got the lore, and this is what should be the quest that I was thinking of. Don't hit me. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you get hit, you get knocked off your mount. And we're almost there. And these guys are the ones we want.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
It looks like it's going to be fairly simple. No loot? Oh, come on. Four more.
You think you scare me?
Yeah, I forgot to loot that last one. It doesn't look like they have any anyways. One more. Nice. That turns in right there. Choices. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Dark Temple and look for that quest. I'm going to fast forward it until I at least get inside, and then I'll show you guys where I'm at. Okay, we are right outside the Dark Temple, and I'm going to go to the second floor and look for a quest. I'll go ahead and leave the game footage in. If I don't find it, then I will delete all of that, and we will pop right back up here and deliver that quest. Yeah, how's our inventory? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell it. Well, this might actually get deleted out, so I'll wait on that. If the quest isn't up here, then I'll delete all this footage. And I don't want to sell stuff off screen, so. Okay, so we're inside the Dark Temple, and the quest I'm looking for is right about here. And in order to get there, we got to go upstairs. There's the quest, so I will be leaving this footage in. Awesome.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick up this quest.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Fool. I am Farshal, Dark Lord of the Sith, and you stand within my domain. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me? Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice Anyara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
How can anyone survive in the temple?
Whatever do you mean? Many live within the temple. It is our only sanctuary on this abominable world. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Anyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
I don't believe you have any power.
Doubt no longer. Witness a demonstration of my strength. Now you have seen the power of a Dark Lord of the Sith. Now we are finished.
You may be Sith, but something is very strange here.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
So he's got a lightsaber, huh? Just trying to see if I can see. I don't... Unless maybe this is his lightsaber, because most people are right-handed. He could be left-handed, but I don't see anything over here. So unless that's his lightsaber, I don't know. Sounds a bit fishy. He does have power, though. So we want to go to the east. Alright, got a side quest done there, it looks like.
Stay back! I don't know you. You aren't of the Dark Path. You whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshal, that I belong to Farshal, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
You must be Lord Farshal's apprentice. He sent me to find you.
Yes. No. No. I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
Who are you, if not an apprentice?
I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel. And then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshal. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Kar City is real. It's where you're from. This temple is all wrong.
I knew it! Curse her! She's still in my head, but she's my enemy, and I am Sith. I can defeat her. I will.
Is there anything I can do?
No. I'm struggling, but I'm also remembering. It takes concentration. I came from Cast City, like you. But the temple makes people think strange things, remember being different people. I'm not an apprentice. That workman, he isn't Lord Farshall. But we thought we were. We played the roles. We even had the power.
No one's making me think strange thoughts.
No. Whatever seized me seems to be distracted now. I was able to escape, and you seem immune. I don't know how long my mind will stay my own, so I need to leave here now.
What am I supposed to tell Lord Farshall?
Tell him I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I suggest you leave the temple quickly, before thoughts enter your head too.
You know, for a psycho, I think she did pretty good voice acting right there. Didn't too much care for the animations of the character, but the voiceover was really good. I like that. Alright, so we got 2 quests to turn in. One is here and one is back outside where the speeder's at. And how's quick travel? Looks good. Awesome.
Ah, my spies tell me you found the Dark Path, and it seems you survived their fury. Did you find Anyara? Did you see my apprentice there?
Anyara's not your apprentice. None of this is what you believe.
She is determined to remain with the Dark Path, then. How disappointing. Still, you struck a blow at my rivals, and the Dark Path will not move against me soon. You may leave with your life. Take this reward, a token in acknowledgement of your efforts, and go.
The outcome was most unfortunate.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
Alright, so let's go ahead and quick travel back to right there.
Your archaeologist team is dead. Killed for the relics they uncovered. I have them now.
Interesting. The Dark Temple's presence continues to surprise and fascinate. I'll quarantine the artifacts for future study. A shame we lost the whole team. At least it wasn't a total loss. After all, we got what we came for.
Cruelty comes easy for you, doesn't it?
An accurate assessment. But the Reclamation Service will honor their loss. Whatever secrets these pieces hide, we'll find them. Thank you.
Level 32, awesome. And in case you're wondering, on that particular option, I have my finger on the wrong button. I actually chose You're Heartless. So in case you're wondering about that, because I did press number 1, but I didn't release it. So I kept number 1 pressed and then hit number 2 real quick. And told him how heartless he was. And I think that wraps it up for this planet as far as I can remember. So we will consider this planet done, and next time when we log in, we'll head to Balmora. I think there were quite a few quests actually in that planet that I wanted to go back and take a look at. So until next time, Scully signing out.